Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to another Fortnite video on the channel. In this one I'm going to show you the crafting guide for mechanical and primal bows. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's go into Battle Lab and get this video started. Alright guys, so we are in creative right now, or Battle Lab as it's more commonly known nowadays. And yeah, so bow guide, you are going to want 8 mechanical parts. And these 8 mechanical parts can be found anywhere. There is a link in the description down below to find the best 3 places on the map for mechanical parts. And as you can see in my inventory right now, I have 35. So mechanical bows are better at damage rather than fire rate. There's a difference between the primal bow and the mechanical bow. The primal bow has a faster fire rate than the mechanical, but does less damage. And the mechanical bow does higher damage, but has a less fire rate than the primal. So that is the basic rundown of the differences between the primal and the mechanical bows. But starting with the mechanical bows, what you will want to do is find 2 makeshift bows like this, and you're going to want 4 mechanical parts for each bow. So you want 8 mechanical parts in total. And what you want to do is click, you want to go into your inventory and press E or right bumper if you're on console. Go into your inventory, click the bow, and then click mechanical bow and go craft, and this will make you a mechanical bow. Now you may have also noticed that I have grenades and shockwave grenades in my inventory. This is because, and I'll show you why right now, mechanical explosive bow and the mechanical shockwave bow. Ladies and gentlemen, these are your most used bows in the game, right? These bows are the go-to. And you're going to see why in just a second, because the explosive mechanical bow is extremely useful for clearing out areas, especially when a team is running together, and the mechanical shockwave bow is primarily used for transportation. So instead of using shockwave grenades, which you can only carry 6 out of, and you get thrown about like this, you can use your mechanical shockwave bow to shoot the ground and propel you just as far as a normal shockwave grenade does. So it uses arrows instead of your actual shockwave grenades, which means you can propel yourself up to 31 times if you use a mechanical shockwave bow as a method of transportation. So that is how you craft the mechanical shockwave bow. As for, and I'll show you right now, because what I want to do is I would just want to build up, and I want to throw some enemy bot grenades down, and I want to show you this. So that does 80 damage, and it does an additional 60 damage once the grenades actually drop. So, to be fair, it's the best way of clearing out enemies. It actually is the best way of clearing out enemies. And, like I said, it does 89 damage, just like the actual arrow itself, plus the extra 60 damage you would normally get from an activated bow grenade, which is like that. So you can literally deal up to 149 damage, which is 1 less than someone with full with half shield and full health. So if you're accurate, you can literally make use of the mechanical bow. And yeah, that pretty much sums up the mechanical side of things. Let's get into the primal. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so moving on to the primal bows, and like I said, the primal bow has a faster fire rate than the mechanical. So what you want to do is you want 4 again, go into your inventory, go over to the crafting screen, and you want 4 animal bones. You can get these from killing chickens, boars, and wolves throughout the map. They spawn randomly in certain places. And yeah, you just want to craft yourself a primal bow. This will allow you to access the primal stink bow, the primal flame bow, another primal flame bow, and another primal stink bow. So basically what this does is, there is 2 different recipes for 2 different bows. So the primal flame bows, you can either use a gas can or fireflies. I was unable, for the purpose of this video, I was unable to find a firefly or a gas canister, so I already have picked up a primal flame bow to show you what that does. Just, you know, as floor loot. I picked it up as floor loot. But that basically, that's how you would craft it. You also need, for primal stink bows, you need stink sacks, which you can get from certain types of fish. Not fish, frogs, my apologies. And these frogs spawn next to fishing spots. So look out for, you know, frogs, audio cues as well, the ribbits, next to fishing spots, that kind of thing, you know, like riverbeds, ponds, that kind of thing. And you're most certain to find them. So you need 1 stink sack and 1 primal bow for that. So let's get that crafted. And basically what this does is it basically stink bows create you. If you have played Fortnite for, you know, a while, you will remember the gas grenades or the stink grenades, and that's basically what stink bow does. And if I just fire it at the floor, as you can see, it does a residual 5 damage, and that is literally that is literally how that works. As basically the stink bow's purpose is to flush out enemies. So if you're in a box fight, if you're like a 1v1, or you're in zone wars for argument's sake, and you have a primal stink bow, you can literally clean out your enemy. I'm pretty sure that did... How much base damage did that do? Sorry, I want to just check that again. So 68 plus an additional 5 as long as the cloud is up, like that. So yeah, 68 base damage with an additional like at least 40 or 50 damage over the course of time. And then, like I said, you know, this bypasses shield as well. So it won't affect anyone's shield or armor. It will just affect their health. So again, like I said, if you're in a box fight, if you're in zone wars, or if you're in competitive and you have a primal stink bow, you can literally get an edge over the competition. As for primal flame bows, their sole purpose, again, if I just throw a bot and hit, it doesn't actually ignite the enemy, which is slightly disappointing, but the arrow still does 68 because that's what the bow damage is. But their primary focus, if I just put up some walls, is literally destroying stuff. It does increase damage. That's it. It just does increase damage on wood. And its primary focus is to just set things on fire, destroy structures. That is its primary focus. To be fair, it's not exactly widely used. I wouldn't recommend using it myself. I typically tend to go down the mechanical route for bows because of the explosive and shockwave mobility plus damage. So I tend to use those kind of bows. I tend to use the mechanical bow side more than I do the primal. But the only advantage again is the primal stink bow. Like, you know, that is the only thing it does. And as you can see in the bottom left hand corner, if I just do that, it bypasses my shield and just affects my health. So again, like I said, the only advantage to the primal side is the stink bows. The flame bows, in my opinion, is useless and I would not recommend using. But that is your bow crafting guide complete, ladies and gentlemen. In the next video, I will cover mechanical weapons and primal weapons. I may split that into 2 videos actually, because there's certain routes you can go down for the mechanical and certain routes you can go down for the primal, so I'll cover them in the next couple of videos as well. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this video, drop a thumbs up, it would be greatly appreciated. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button and the notifications icon so you know when I release new content or go live. Like I said, guys, thanks for watching, take care of yourselves, and goodbye.